Hello, this is Chris Farmer from the Corporate Coach Group. Welcome to the Conflict Management course. You know that conflict is inevitable. You're bound to get some. And the reason that you'll get some is people don't share your ideas. What you think is good, they don't think is any good. What you think is fair, they think is unfair. So you're bound to get conflict. The question is not if you'll get conflict, it's how are you going to handle conflict when it arises. Because there are fundamentally 4 different ways of handling conflict. The first way is, according to the principles of reason, a rational approach to conflict management. And we can put a tick next to that as the good. But there are other ways to deal with conflict. The next way would be through anger. Do you know people who get angry quite quickly when you're in a conflict situation with them? Of course, that's going to cause more problems than it's worth. So what we want is a rational, not an angry approach. The other way might be the avoider, because there are angry people, there are plenty of avoiders around, which are those people who run away from conflict and refuse to deal with it. But if you're at work, you can't refuse to deal with conflict. And the other way is the person who just sulks or gets upset by conflict. It makes them tearful or upset. It upsets them too much, puts them under stress. We don't want that either in work, do we? We want the rational approach. But of course, the question you've got is, well, what constitutes a rational approach? And of course that's the content of the course. What constitutes a rational approach to conflict management? We need to cover the following topics. Objectivity in language. We need to cover the method itself, i.e. a step-by-step method for dealing with conflict, which will generate the following distinction. The distinction to be made between reasons and excuses for not doing something. Question to you. Is there a difference between a reason and an excuse for not doing something? Obviously you need a different policy for each, and we'll cover that on the course. We also need to cover elements of your body language and your voice tone, when to concede and when to stand firm. There's lots of things we need to cover on this course: accuracy in language, objectivity and emotional management. Please do decide to come on the course. I want it so that when you finish this course, you feel confident to tackle any conflict situation because you know that you've got a definite method. When you go back from the course, you'll feel much more confident. Please do come on the course. You'll find a very valuable use of your time. Thank you.